Hey, what's going on? It's your boy KQKC Boxing coming with another video. That's right. And this time, just give me a second here. This time, I definitely. Oh boy, sorry about that. Just give me a second here. This time. Okay. Now, this time, hey, I need to find out. Wilder deserves better than what he's been getting. There's no doubt about that. You know, he has taken the risk. He had fought the best that run from him. He fought Ortiz, the so-called boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Something Anthony Joshua wouldn't do. And what's really now starting to tick me off is American fighters. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I just uploaded a video where I pretty much had to control myself, but I had to let go. And I don't like that. Deontay Wilder shouldn't have to hear that from Andre Ward. He shouldn't have to hear that from Floyd Mayweather. Now, remember, I'm the one that told everyone that Floyd Mayweather was my idol. I took up for this man. When he went to jail, I said, where the pictures at? I said, hell, I would have kicked out of my house too. She in there high. But where's the pictures and the bruises at? This man is a champion. He's a boxer. I took up for him on the Madonna fight, knowing shots were bouncing off his head from the first round all the way to the end. And they gave it to him. He got a gift. He got a gift. I knew it was a gift, but that was my guy. Now, shout out to Blue Boy Sports. It's official. They ran it back. The referee counted 16 seconds went by before he counted. I mean, it was 16 seconds when he should have started counting. He should have been out. It should have been a knockout for Deontay Wilder. I admit when I'm wrong. I double check my shit. Now, when I watched it Saturday night, I thought Fury should have won. But with Floyd Mayweather, with your boy, SOG, Son of God. No, you're not the Son of God. Motherfucker, the Son of God is Jesus. Jesus forgives. Jesus don't talk like you talk. Jesus don't walk like you walk. Jesus don't have an attitude like you got an attitude. It just bites my ass because I'm trying to reach all these people. I'm a new channel. I'm up against the wall. But I got to tell it like it is. No one but black ex-fighters say outlandish shit to stay relevant. That's all it is. Floyd Mayweather. He's good friends with Anthony Joshua. If you didn't know that, Anthony Joshua come over here to hang with Floyd. They're good friends. They took pictures together. Go to Instagram. They got pictures of each other. Yeah, you discussing. Why? Because you don't want your record broken. That's why. And Deontay Wilder was in beautiful shape Saturday night, if I haven't mentioned it. He came in at 213 and a half. 212 and a half, I'm sorry. He was in beautiful shape. for a 256-pound man holding on to him, headlocking him, and you gonna say it's a robbery. And Andre Ward, I thought you were more of a gentleman than you was. But we can go back. If you want to talk that shit, I can talk the shit. What's up, Trap Pie? What's up, Expert Genius, man? I feel you, bro. I mean, first, let me take Floyd. Floyd don't give a shit about nobody. I know that now. Ain't nobody know Floyd better than I do. I know his cousin that's in his camp. Floyd don't give a shit about nobody but himself. He got a good boxer in Gervonta Davis, and he get mad like a goddamn kid and shove him. Floyd 41, but he act like he's 21. Wearing gym shoes, wearing dumbass shit, you know? Dress like a fucking man. Carry yourself like a promoter. If you don't want to be a promoter, give the fighters to someone else. Give it to Eddie Hearn. Give it to Al Heyman. Give it to Bar Aaron. Because you ain't doing nothing but promoting yourself. And your ass should have lost. You got a lot of gifts yourself. The Castillo fight, you should have lost that first one. That's why you got to remember, every time you lose a fight and you know you lost one, you go have a rematch. You only had 2 rematches, and those were 2 gifts you got. Marcos Madonna, the first one, so you gave him a rematch. Castillo, the first one, so you gave him a rematch. Those were fucking gifts. And Mr. Ward, don't call yourself SOG. Call yourself SOB. Your ass got a gift from Kovalev, and he knocked your dumb ass down. There's something fishy about you. I know you ain't with Showtime. I know you ain't with Al Heyman, was with Al Heyman, or was with Showtime. Maybe HBL fucked you up the ass, maybe. I don't know. But there's something fishy going on. I know you're not relevant anymore. Your ass didn't even fight for 2 or 3 years, but once every 3 years or once every 2 years. How can you hate, first of all, on a black man, and second of all, on an American? All y'all motherfuckers on the U.S. Olympic team. I don't get this shit, you know? Anthony Joshua came out and said, oh, Fury was robbed. He was robbed. No. He don't even like Fury, but that's his countryman. He ain't going to say nothing against his own countryman. But we over here, we do. You know, I mean, come on. I mean, damn. Deontay Wilder knocked the motherfucker down twice. He should have been out. It should have been a win for Deontay Wilder with a knockout. I ran him back. I ran him back with no sound, and I ran most of it back slow motion. That's how interested I was, and that's how much I didn't want to be wrong. He hit Fury with a right. Then on the way down, he hit him with a left. Flush. The referee waited 3 seconds before he even started counting. Come on. Then, shout out to Blue Blood. He said, officially, go to the website. Officially, they found out that it was a 16-second count. Like he said, and quote, and I motherfucking unquote, you must be hiding under a rock if you don't know it's only a 10 count. Deontay Wilder should have won by knockout, but he didn't. That what made me say, okay, I'll take a draw if we can't get the knockout. He should have been knocked out in the 12th round. That's what's up. That's the truth. But no. We got, no, not the UK people. Maybe just a couple. We got our own people. Our own people just saying he lost. Now, I can understand if you're saying, okay, he lost, legitimately wise, like I was trying to say. Well, he got outboxed, and I think he lost the fight. Hey, I didn't want to be that guy, but this is I'm not a biased channel. But I said, well, you know what? Let me look at this fight again. Because I'm hearing, chatter here, chatter there. And I did. And I was wrong. I'm man enough to admit that I was wrong. What'd you say? Fury had one knee and both gloves on the ground at 10. Yes. 12 seconds. He still wasn't completely up. Right. That plus before he started even counting. You don't have to show a motherfucker to the ring or point to where he need to go. Every boxer should know if you knock somebody out, you go to a neutral corner. If you had more than one fight, you should know that. A neutral corner means what? Not your corner or his corner. And which one is closer. Then you start counting? Come on. You're giving the man time to recuperate. Then you have him to stand up. Then you have him walk that way, walk that way, walk that way. I don't know what's up with Jack Reese that night, but I watched it again. And I saw what I saw. And can't nobody Floyd or nobody. I don't give a shit, Floyd. I was so disgusted. I had to leave the stadium right away. But a lot of motherfuckers was disgusted at your dumb ass. How about that? They had to leave the stadium right away on your dumb ass. How about that? A lot of people called your fight with Pacquiao boring as hell and a waste of money. But no, my dumb ass took up for you. He said, no. That was strategic. He had to watch Pacquiao. He had to put on his defensive shield and watch him real good. He had to counterpunch him. I'm trying to make up any logical boxing excuse. But, it was boring. That's what it was. He didn't engage. How you know what a rough fight is? And how Ward knows, Deontay Wilder, he ain't gonna take the rematch. He don't want the rematch. How you know he don't want the rematch? Listen, I keep telling my viewers, the little subscribers I have, Deontay Wilder is not cut from that cloth. He's not cut from these young guns' cloth. He will fight anybody, anywhere. And he don't worry about the money. They already shafted him on the money. He don't get paid shit for the high risk he take. Look at Adonis Stevenson. One punch can knock a motherfucker out and put him in the hospital. One punch. And he put his O on the line with a 6'9", 256-pound man. That's risk. That's taking chances. Mike Tyson, too. Mike Tyson, he'll fight anybody, anywhere, yes. But he don't like Deontay Wilder. Like I told you, it's the ex-black fighters that used to be fighters always got shit to say. I don't know if it's because they're not relevant Or they jealous or what? I don't know. Mike Tyson had a lot of knockouts. But is he scared because Deontay Wilder got a lot of knockouts? I mean, what is it with these black fighters against their own countrymen? I don't get it. What's up, Trap House? It's a coward cloth. You're right. That's what it is. They cowards. Yeah, now Anthony Joshua, he jumping in the bandwagon because now he got an excuse not to fight Wilder over here. Then someone gonna tell me from the UK that's why Joshua don't want to come in the United States and fight because it's a robbery country. What the fuck? Since when? I mean, come on. I mean, are they watching the same fight I was watching? I don't know. I was at a fight party. I had front row seat. I seen everything. I watched the whole goddamn crown and bird feathers, everything. God damn it. So you ain't gonna tell me 2 knockdowns. Argumentally, one could be a 10-8, maybe a 10-9 if he came back in that 9th round, whatever. But the 12th round, that's definitely argumentally a 10-7. Definitely a 10-7 round. And definitely he should have been KO'd. Will he take that to the WBC? No. I think he should rematch him and make a statement. That's my personal opinion. Now, what he do, I don't know. It was up to Andre Ward. He think he's scared to fight Fury again. He don't want to go through all that again. All through what? Why don't they hit the cameras? Your dumb ass did with Kovalev. Wilder stood right there. He took a shot. Right. Wilder got a chin. That's right. I mean, shit kills me. Besides supporting the brother, they want to down him. Then you got the channels. All these channels that hate the WBC, hate the LDBC. Oh, they channels gonna shut down now. They bored and look so good. No, I had seen Wilder fight better fight. Yes, I'm right. You know, Wilder, yes, he did try to get him out of there with one shot, whatever, and he was overshooting him. But that's all right. But he KO'd his ass in the 12th round. He knocked him down in the early round. I mean, and you can arguably say he won a couple in between that. Okay, I'll take the draw, but it should have been a knockout. I sure wouldn't took no loss. No, the LDBC ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I thought about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not going nowhere. And the same thing they're going to say about the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. Because either way it was cut. Either way it was cut. They was going to say some shit. And that was fucked up. You got American YouTube channels going against the LDBC in the same motherfucking country. You got ex-black fighters going against your own fighters in your own country. All y'all was on the Olympic team. Y'all still hating on each other. Anthony Joshua don't even like Tyson Fury, but he's sticking up for him. You see the difference? You see the difference? Boy, I tell you, jealous is a motherfucking game. I'm telling you. And that's all that motherfucker Eddie Hearn want to hear. I can't wait to see the pay-per-view buys. What I hear now, he went between 3 to 5 million per pay-per-view buys. Now I don't know how true that is. What's going on, my brother? Oh shit. That's right. You know, man, subscribe to a brother channel. Need help to get this rolling? Yes, I do. But you know what? I'm not gonna let these people upset me. I'm gonna tell it like it is. And I'm not gonna give up on Deontay Wilder because he's doing what every other fighter haven't done. Yes, got Errol Spence too. But the difference with Errol Spence is he wants to do it, but motherfuckers are running. The Charlos, they want to do it, but motherfuckers are running. It's that coward clause. That's what it is. Charlo been a mandatory to Triple G since 2017. Here it is 2019 almost. Where our guts and heart and true grit at in America? You know, I mean, you know, our fighters are messy. You know, our fighters out of love and hip hop or boxing. They talk about their own brothers in boxing and in color. Their own brothers. And I'm really fucked up with Floyd Mayweather. I mean, I went through thick and thin, arguing motherfuckers down about Floyd. And it turned out, you know, I was right about in the ring, and I was wrong about out the ring. If I would have known that he would have been the asshole that he is. And I mean, I know what it's all about. I mean, I know I'm not no stupid nigga, but I know what it's all about. Him and Anthony Joshua are great friends. They take pictures together. They did autograph together. He stood on one side, Floyd stood on the other. They had the line going. Floyd side one, he side another. They go to each other's country. Floyd was there to see Deontay Wilder lose. Son of God. The Son of God don't talk like that. At least not the church I went to, not the Bible I used to read. The Son of God would sacrifice himself for us, for our fuck ups. That's what it said in my Bible. So maybe Andre Ward need to change that to S-O-B, son of a bitch. I mean, think about it. Do you think Deontay Wilder, when he retired or quit or whatever, do you think he gonna sit there and hone in and talk about our fellow American that, hey, he was robbed by another motherfucker from another country? Hell no. I'm gonna say, well, he didn't fight his fight tonight, or maybe something like that. But I'm not gonna sit there and take up for another motherfucker all the way across the pond. No, they don't give a shit about us. That's why Anthony Joshua don't fight in America, because America, they would rob. No. Motherfucking Germany, they do the same. And y'all motherfuckers do the same too. And I guarantee you, if Floyd not Ricky Hatton now, Ricky Hatton would have won that fight. I guarantee you. If Earl Spence didn't break his eye socket and he quit, Earl would have lost that fight. I guarantee you. Okay, what'd you say, Alan Santos? Boy went to bootleg Fury's team. Yes, he did. He told Fury coach, Ben Davis, whatever his name is, you know what? Your boy got robbed tonight. He won that fight. What the fuck, Floyd? You gonna sit there and go to that man dressing room and tell his trainer that? The young trainer. You gonna tell him that? And he went in the papers on Britain network, whatever, and said, hey, Floyd Mayweather personally told me that we got robbed. I mean, isn't that some shit? I mean, damn, shit like that just make me cringe. I mean, the NFL, the NBA, they have a clause in their contract. You carry yourself like a gentleman. You act like a gentleman. You support your country. You support, they got different rules and regulations outside of basketball. There's certain things you don't act a certain way. You represent that team. You represent the NBA. You represent the NFL. They initialized that when Allen Iverson was wearing all that hip hop shit. They didn't like that, so they made everybody wear suits. And boxing should be the same way. Yeah, Ben Davison, that was his name, right? Ben Davison dude is on all interviews crying robbery. Yeah, he got that from Floyd. He wasn't saying nothing at first. Till Floyd came and said something to him. That's all. Now he's hollering that now. At first he was okay with it. Fury's okay with it. Because both fighters got and keeping what they had when they went in to fight. They both are still the WBC heavyweight champion and the lineal heavyweight champion. Nothing has changed. They do have a rematch clause. And I guarantee you, if Fury wants to, Deontay Wilder would take it or him up on it. No doubt about it. So, whatever the son of bitch is saying, he's wrong. I told you, Deontay Wilder is not cut from the cloth. His dumb ass is cut from. Deontay Wilder will fight the best. He fought Ortiz when nobody wanted to fight. He gave him another chance. He still wanted to fight Povetkin. Even after he dropped dirt, he said, well, you know what? I'll still fight him. It happened. Now Fury, 6'9", and at that time he had weighed almost 400 pounds. I'll fight him. And he helped him out. He is not built. And he say what's on his mind. And won't worry about no repercussions. He's not going to speak politically correct. Alex Santos said Fury is always claiming that he got robbed, and y'all saying he doubts Wilder wants a rematch. Oh man, Wilder will take that rematch. You know why? Because just like the son of a bitch, Andre Ward, he didn't want the rematch. No, he didn't want the rematch with Kovalev. But everybody got on his case about how he really lost that first fight. That's why I can't understand why he talking shit. And next thing you know, he went on and took the fight. And he did better than he should have done. And Wilder can too. Wilder just didn't follow the game plan like he should have. But he followed in that 12th round. It should have been a KO. And I tell you that because I watched it again. And I'm going to watch it again. Shout out to Blue Blood again. He said officially, he's serious about this shit too. Because he was there, so he wanted to see it at home. But someone told him that officially it was a 16 count. So he started late, and he should have started right. He should have score table or whoever should have said, look, 1, 2. I mean, the way he was counting, it should have been 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, you know, but he was like 1, 2, 3. I mean, damn, I could take a nap the way he was counting. But you know what? Kudos to both fighters because they're not really complaining. And Deontay Wilder in the post press conference, he did mention it, but he said no excuses and this and that. But I know he's saying, you know what, that was bullshit. I knocked that motherfucker out. You know, I know he's saying that in the back of his head. I know he rewind that fight I don't know how many times. And Fury, yes, he probably thought he was robbed too. But if you look at the fight, Fury was throwing combination, doing this, but a lot of that shit was bouncing off of Wilder's gloves. That's why you got judges with their elbows on the canvas to make sure them punches are landing. I mean, I don't understand that. Radio Raccoon, Tyson Fury was robbed. Deontay Wilder got schooled. Who is this? Radio Raccoon. Andre Ward is a great fighter. Andre Ward deserves credit. No, Andre Ward, he's an okay fighter. He don't deserve credit. His ass got knocked down, and in the first fight with Kovalev, and yes, he should have lost that fight. And you know it, and I know it. Radio fucking Raccoon. That's right. Phil John, 116 to 112. Wilder, I was at the fight. Look, when you knock a motherfucker out in the 12th round, and you 16 count, he should have been out 6 seconds ago. Don't give me that shit. Yeah, a lot of Tyson Fury. You see Tyson Fury head? A lot of his punches was bouncing off of Fury's head. Did you see his head? It's still red. Matter of fact, no, he was bleeding. And that wasn't no headbutt. So you can say what you want. A lot of Fury punches were bouncing off his gloves. Because see, for Fury to be a big man, he don't hit hard. I don't understand that either. Maybe because he's too much movement. I don't know. But Wilder, like I say, sure, he didn't follow the game plan. All you got to do is just stay to the Bible. Wilder was trying to take his head off. But I knew he was going to catch him with one. He caught him behind the ear with the first one. In the 12th round, he went on and laid his ass out. Now, you can say what you want. That should have been a KO, and less, the most, a draw. Did he get robbed? No. Please. And you can arguably say Wilder, or, a couple rounds in between, he might have won this and that. So I accept the draw. But I know, officially, it was a 16 count. Courtesy of Blue Blood Sport. So, whoever of you is, Radio Rakim or whatever, fuck it. I know boxing. I'm a new channel, but I ain't new to this shit. I'm true to this shit. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, whoever you is. So you can say what you want, disguise yourself. Hey, I'm KQKC. You see my face on here, you can see it anytime. I don't hide. I don't use a black man that think he white. So you're probably from the UK, most likely. And I have respect for the people of the UK. But like Tyson Fury said, look at Anthony Joshua. Only had 20-something fights. Fought old man Klitschko. Deontay Wilder is the only heavyweight that would go outside his country and fight. He was on his way. That's right. The UK people talk about, oh, he will fight Povetkin. He was on his way to Russia on the plane. Till he found out he dropped dirty, he had to turn around and get on another one to go back to Alabama. He was going to go over to UK to fight Dylan White as long as he was guaranteed to fight Anthony Joshua. And guess what? Guess what, Mr. UK disguise? Guess what? He didn't lose his pen. He stuck it up Eddie Hearn's ass. Because the contract came blank with just Eddie Hearn's name on it. Face it, they didn't want to fight. Now Barry Hearn finally came out and said, no, he wasn't ready for Wilder. Yes, we knew that. They bullshit him. And Anthony Joshua can't take. If a 6'9", 256-pound man get knocked out, what do you think a man that walking around with all that muscle on him, by the time the 9th round come, he out of breath anyway, Wilder gonna knock his ass out. So please. How Fury won 10 rounds, Wilder won 2 rounds. Give me a fucking break. Please. Shit, the 12th round, that was a knockout, really. But if you want to argue about it, it's a 10-7 round. Then the other knockdown, that's a 10-8 round. Then he won maybe a couple rounds in between. Or maybe 3, argumentally. Because 1 round, Fury didn't do nothing. I think he was getting tired. So, I mean, you know, don't hide, brother. Don't hide. I don't block nobody. You know, don't hide. I don't block nobody. I know you from the UK. You know, hey, I'm ready to, hey, don't hide. Show your face. We can talk about it. But like I said, I'm not giving up on my brother. He do what other heavyweights haven't done. And you know that. Your champion, Anthony Joshua, hasn't done shit but stayed in that small ass country and fight recycle fighters. Who the fuck want him to say him fight Dylan White again and again and again? Chisora. Give me a fucking break, Big Baby Miller. Oh, anybody who has at that fight live would tell you, Blue Bud Sports was at that fight. And he'll tell you. Then go to his page. He said officially, it was a 16 count. 16 count. It should have been a knockout, but we'll take that. We'll take the draw. It should have been a knockout. Cali Enigma Sports salute. He said, I was at the fight, clown. No, he wasn't. Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment said, I don't believe you was at the fight. AJ don't want no smoke with Big Baby Miller. AJ don't want no smoke with nobody. He's one of them fighters that's scared. He one of them fighters that feel comfortable at home. Because this is a close fight, he's scared that he won't get the decision. And he's protected over there. That's why. And this motherfucker, he wasn't at the fight. Trying to disguise himself. You know, like I say, show yourself. You see me? Please. My boy Kelly, he was there. He'll tell you. So don't tell me that Fury was scoring every punch. Kelly, I was sitting right behind you and the lovely young lady you were with. You even made a video of you saying hi to me. I don't know, Kelly. You hear that? I don't want to get into AJ versus Wilder. Wilder doesn't want the AJ. No, AJ don't want the Wilder fight. Where you been, man? I don't get this. What is it? They even came out and said that. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight now. He want to marinate the fight. Barry Harris said, no, it's an $80 million fight. We can make it last longer, make it an $800 million fight. They're trying to age him out. They're trying to slow him down because they know lights out on his ass if that right hand hit him. They know that. Especially if he's seen that Ortiz fight. Come on. I mean, I thought we've been through this shit already. I thought we know this shit already. How you gonna sit there and say that, brother? Or sister? I don't know, because I don't know who he is. Like Callie said, hey, prove it. Show your face. Do a video. Hey, right, you could have got that from somebody you know that was sitting behind Kelly. If you know Kelly, and Kelly said, hey, and the guys who I spoke to weren't even sitting right behind me. So you're lying. The biggest fight in boxing right now is AJ versus Fury, and Wilder doesn't deserve the winner of that fight. No. There ain't no biggest fight versus Fury. Fury don't even want to, like Fury said, he was chicken. Fury did what your boy won't do. He came over here in House's territory and fought Deontay Wilder. Wilder gave him a chance. Those are Fury belts your boy holding. Remember that. He's a lineal heavyweight. He didn't lose some belts in the ring. Your boy picked up them fights from fighters that don't even deserve it. You know what? I'm not going to even waste my time with you. You know, I wasted enough time behind a troll. That's what it is. No way Radio Wahim will get on my channel. I'm a new channel. Ain't no way he gonna have absolutely find me. You know, give me a break. All right? Please. Radio Rahim. Please. Radio Raccoon. Yeah, right. It's sad that grown men come on the internet to be a troll. I mean, it's a shame. You know, it's a shame. You don't have nothing better to do. Hey, if you got a legitimate beef, hey, let's talk about it. Show your face. You know, you got an opinion just like everybody else do. We can agree to disagree. And that's with anybody on my channel. You know, I'm not going to block you because you disagree with me. Unless you call me a nigger or something like that. But, you know. But it is what it is, you know. I'm not going to give up on Deontay Wilder. You know, he didn't follow the game plan like he should. He wanted to take his head off. And I really believe he won by KO. At first, Saturday night, I said, well, he lost that. You know, Deontay Wilder should have lost that fight. Then I got home, and Sunday, I watched the fight again. And I watched most of it in slow motion. It took a while, but I did. And you know what? Deontay Wilder should have won that fight. We took the draw, but he should have won that fight by KO. A lot of those shots Fury was throwing, some were bouncing off the glove. And yes, he did connect on a lot, like in the 12th round. I think he rocked. He did rock Fury. Wilder. But Wilder shook that shit off fast. It held on. See, that's maturity there. We all remember when he got rocked by Ortiz, he didn't know how to hold on. But now he does. See, he's getting better, better, and better. That's why I don't get son of a bitch in Floyd Mayweather. They both got gifts. Salute to you, Marcus. Yeah, they both got gifts. And now you're going to talk about somebody got a gift, and Deontay Wilder ain't getting no gift. They got gifts. Kovalev knocked his ass down and was going to the body, and Ward should have lost that fight. It was a close fight, but he should have lost it. That's why Floyd only rematch when he know he lost. And he did it with Castillo and Marcos Maidana. Them two fights, he rematched. Because he knew he lost that fight. He knew he did. But he got a gift. Just like he said, and how he ran and told Fury trainer that you was robbed tonight, man. Now the trainer all over TV on Britain talking about we was robbed. Even Floyd Mayweather said. That's some shit here, boy. I swear. Man. It just amazes me how American boxers. Okay, what'd you say, Marcus? These American boxers are straight crabs in a barrel and don't support each other. No, they don't. Before you hopped on, man, that's what we was talking about. American fighters just don't support American fighters. AJ can't stand Fury. But he took up for him. He said, oh, he was robbed. Or, he fought a better fight and all that. The same shit this troll was saying. That what it was. And, you're never going to see a UK fighter totally go against another one unless it's Eubank, and they don't like Eubank, period. Nobody. So Al Heyman picked his ass up. But, I just, it mind boggles me how fighters, and they was on the Olympic team, not together, but, everybody was on the Olympic team representing this country. And it seems like it's always the ex-black fighters that talk shit. Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Nate Jones. All these ex-fighters talking shit, And I know why Floyd, I know that for a fact. Him and AJ are buddies. They are friends. I know that. We know that. So I'm not, who is this? Harry Percy, KQKC. This is Radio Raccoon. I had to come back under a different account. I was blocked. Can we continue our debate? No. I'm not gonna talk to trolls. All right, brother? I already wasted my time with trolls. All right? So somebody could block them. Marcus, you can block them. Because I already wasted my time with that. It is what it is. Thanks, brother. So we can tell you our debate. Yeah, right. We debated all right, but he's just talking. I don't know who he is, but I'm not gonna go argue with him no more. He got Kelly upset. Shit, tell me he sat behind Kelly Enigma, and he was sitting right behind him and his girl. Now he must have got that from somebody or seen him on TV or something. I don't know, but Kelly told him to prove it, you know, and he couldn't prove it, you know. Hopkins is a coon, but I respect the fact that he gave a young lion and Jermaine Taylor a title shot when he really didn't have to. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, Jermaine Taylor's paralyzed now. Did you know that? You know, and I feel bad for the brother, you know, from Arkansas. He is that the one from Arkansas? Yeah. And he had some rough times, man. Rough times. I didn't want to mention that Fury was knocked out 5.5 seconds. They act like it didn't happen. I know. That's what I understand. Hopkins. Oh, okay, yeah, That one I understand. You know how, you know, they can act like, you know, it didn't happen. I mean, when Deontay Wilder hit him, you seen his eyes, man. I mean, not only was it on his back, his arm was stretched out. You know, when you see somebody like that, that means you've been knocked out. You know, I don't understand that. You know, for the life of me, I don't. You know, but you know, I'm not gonna hold you all. You know, I know I've been on here for a while. Yeah, but I appreciate everyone chipping in on the chat and everything. Phil John, 12 seconds. I was at the fight. Phil John, 12 seconds. I was at the fight. 12 seconds. I was at the fight. I don't know who Phil Johnson is. Okay. 11 rows back. Okay. Okay, yes, sir. The LDBC all day long, baby. Yes, sir. But I appreciate it. And I'll talk with you all on the next go around. I appreciate it. I'm KQKC. Look, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Hit the icon bell. You get notified each and every time I do a video. And all my information is in the description box. And I could use your support today. And without that, that's all I have to say. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'll catch you on the next one. And I appreciate everyone. Okay? Peace and love.